It was something that was wrong with it, and it was something that was on my CD. You're looking at it and you're saying that everything that's wrong with our culture is why I'm a... So when I actually got a chance to talk to her, she was like, I never thought about it like that. I knew Tyler would talk to me. He was like, nah, I never told no one not to work with her. And I said, but you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to work with him.
You won't believe what's been going down in the rap world. 50 Cent, the king of controversy, has dropped a bombshell that's got everyone's jaws hitting the floor. He's claiming that Diddy, Oprah, and Tyler Perry are all in collaboration to take him down. It's like something straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster, but apparently this drama is realer than real cause. This story is about to get wilder.
You know, I mean, he's a genius at marketing. Look at him. He's the #1 troll out there on social media. But I'm happy that he is speaking up.
After dropping a bombshell like that, you'd think 50 might be worried about backlash. But nah, he's not one to back down easily. If there's anything we've learned from his history in the media, it's that 50 Cent thrives on stirring up controversy and rubbing elbows with the big shots in the industry. It's practically his trademark. So it's no surprise that some heavy hitters like Diddy, Oprah, and Tyler Perry might want to put him in check. What they probably didn't bank on, though, is 50 Cent being one step ahead, gathering receipts and evidence to call them out on their game.
He doesn't care at all about what you're saying, and keep going.
Now let's talk about Diddy for a minute. If you're a diehard 50 Cent fan, these new details about Diddy probably aren't shocking to you at all. 50's been dropping hints about Diddy's antics for ages, way before any court cases came up against him. It's like 50 had some inside scoop on him all along.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says something fabulous and he goes, yo, no, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What are you talking about? Then when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable.
It's like history repeating itself. Just like how 50 tried to give us a heads up about Diddy before everything blew up, he's been dropping hints about the others too. But since their skeletons are still locked up tight in the closet, it looks like they've focused all their energy on taking down 50 Cent and whatever credibility he's got left. Now, late last year, following the barrage of accusations against Diddy, 50 Cent made a grand revelation. Although the G-Unit leader hadn't officially announced the news at the time, according to Page 50, his G-Unit Films and Television Company was reportedly developing a television special on the Bad Boy Records founder. But it's still unknown whether the documentary will be a one-off or multi-part series. Hinting towards a televised project in the works, 50 Cent tweeted the Page 6 link on Friday, calling himself the best producer for the job. Then, on November 18th, a Facebook post popped up showing the mogul chilling on a couch looking all posh. What's the deal? Well, it was titled Surviving P. Puffy, and it happened to have the Netflix logo on it. However, it turned out to be fake. People thought it was a farce, but little did they know, the man was planning to produce the entire thing with his own studio. Anyway, 50 Cent himself later took to his Instagram and posted a screenshot of a headline about Diddy's colleague and former Bad Boy label president, Harve Pierre's lawsuit, followed by the caption, "I told you they were coming in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 SMH. This is a movie. Surviving P. Diddy, did he do it or not? Executive produced by Curtis 50 Cent Jackson. Coming soon." That's not all. Only a few weeks back, following the raid on Diddy's homes in LA and New York, 50 once again brought it up, saying, "Now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. They don't come like that unless they got a case." The timing of 50 Cent's latest criticism closely aligns with Homeland Security's raids on Sean's homes in California and Florida. This has sparked rumors and speculations among the public, with some suggesting that 50 Cent might be involved with the authorities, fueling the ongoing feud between the two. For years, 50 Cent has consistently taken shots at Diddy, never shying away from calling out the "I'll be missing you" singer on social media whenever the opportunity arises. He has even made jokes about Diddy's legal issues, highlighting the depth of their ongoing feud. LOL. He paid that money real quick. Should have done that before the sharks saw the blood in the water, and here they come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, every woman he put his hand on, he wrote in the caption. Before this, 50 Cent, renowned for his continual jabs at Diddy, turned to Twitter, seemingly aiming another jab at the bad boy mogul. Damn, brother love, brother love, brother love, you out here looking side-eye emoji, crazy as a MF Elmao, he captioned the photo. Diddy has been rumored to be involved in many crimes, and one of them is not treating his artists right. The LOX, a hip-hop group, initially had a close relationship with the owner of Bad Boy Entertainment, Diddy. They were signed by Diddy after Mary J. Blige heard their demo tape and recommended them. Their career trajectory took a significant turn after appearing on Diddy's smash hit, It's All About the Benjamins, which catapulted them to stardom. However, the group became dissatisfied with the direction Diddy was taking Bad Boy after their 1998 album, Money, Power, and Respect, and its singles failed to chart as expected. Following Biggie's death, Diddy shifted away from hardcore street music towards a more mainstream sound aimed at wider appeal and radio success. This change prompted the LOX to seek a new record company that better aligned with their musical style. They began collaborating with Rough Riders, a label associated with DMX from their hometown of Yonkers. Despite their desires to leave, Diddy refused to release them from their contract, leading the group to launch a campaign called Free the LOX to advocate for their contractual freedom.
It worked sufficiently for what we needed it to do, but looking back, that was all on us.
In 1999, they made a bold statement at the Hot 97 Summer Jam by wearing t-shirts with the message, "Let the LOX go." A heated confrontation ensued, resulting in Diddy severing ties with the group. They subsequently signed with Rough Riders, where they remained for over a decade. The conflict escalated when the LOX asked Diddy for help in becoming published so they could split their earnings. Diddy claimed ownership of 20% of the group and profited $400,000 from them. However, the band disputed this, stating that Diddy had no involvement in their hard work and success. Ultimately, the LOX were released from their deal with Bad Boy after their management company, Rough Riders, paid Diddy $2 million to buy them out of the agreement. Additionally, royalties from Jadakiss' debut solo project, Kiss the Game Goodbye, were given to Combs. So it is possible that Diddy may be threatening 50 Cent due to feeling exposed by his revelations. In addition to exposing Diddy, 50 Cent has also called out big names like Tyler Perry. Reportedly, he stated that if he can rap, he can also act, indicating his deep understanding of the acting industry.
I have a way of posturing myself. Like, I'll say something that other people won't say. I'll say,
So, 50 Cent has been pretty vocal about wanting to dive into the film side of the entertainment world. He's already conquered the rap game, so why not, right? Now, his interest might puzzle some folks. While he said he respects acting as an art form and admires the whole process of making movies and TV shows, it looks like he's got a side mission in mind, making moves in that space. 50 Cent said about his acting, "I feel good about my performance," he said. "I want everybody to go see it and be excited." In this scenario, especially with Perry, who owns one of the largest production studios globally, 50 Cent just stepped up as his main rival. When the news hit, the headlines shouted about 50 Cent turning Louisiana into a media hub with the launch of G-Unit Studios.
50 Cent Jackson celebrated a milestone for his company G-Unit. Jackson and Shreveport, Louisiana officials celebrated the symbolic signing of the studio's lease.
The rapper and business mogul took to Instagram to share the exciting news. He posted, "Excited to announce the expansion of G-Unit Film and Television through the launch of my G-Unit Studios right here in Shreveport, all roads led to Shreveport G-Unit Studios, which started as a company back in 2005, will be constructed in the downtown area of the city. It's set to become the home for a variety of projects that the Queens native will be spearheading." Although he's been quiet, discreet about it, word has it that 50 has been quietly working behind the scenes to challenge Perry's dominance in the film industry. And rumor has it, it all kicked off with Monique. The hip-hop mogul made an appearance on Big Boy's Neighborhood in January 2023, where he discussed Monique's casting in Season 2 of his Starz series BMF. He also talked about how he helped revive her career after she claimed to have been blackballed by Lee Daniels, Winfrey, and Perry. While speaking about cancel culture, 50 recalled confronting Perry about his alleged role in Monique not landing any major roles.
I mean, like, I was like canceled, like Monique, why is she canceled?
Mm-hmm.
I had to revisit that because it was like, it didn't make sense to me, babe. I'm like, so what did she do? She said something you didn't like? So she didn't work for 13 years after that?
The rapper then talked about how Tyler Perry never supported Monique as she faced cancellation.
Told nobody not to work with her.
Tyler Perry?
Yeah. When I talked to him, he was like, nah, I never told no one not to work with her. And I said, but you Tyler Perry, and you never told anyone to.
Public give their verdict in support of 50 Cent and Monique. One person wrote, 50 Cent spoke the truth, %. Tyler knows exactly how strong his influence is in the industry. Another one added, this is why I love 50. He's a straight shooter, honest, and not afraid to speak his truth. He expressed his confusion about why she was out of work for 13 years because of something she said. Monique spent over a decade calling out Daniels, Winfrey, and Perry over claims they worked together to blackball her for not doing promotional press for the 2009 film Precious. In fact, back in February 2022, Monique came forward with receipts of Perry's behind-the-scenes behavior. He allegedly demanded that Monique apologize to him for her claims of being blackballed before he would agree to sit down with her. At that time, meanwhile, in March 2022, 50 Cent expressed his desire to see Monique dominating Hollywood again. So he decided to take matters into his own hands. The Candy Shop MC announced that he was going to support the comedian and put her back in the spotlight. But before doing so, he wanted to give a chance to a few individuals to make amends with the alleged blackballed star. 50 Cent called for Perry's and Winfrey's apologies, writing, I'm sure Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry would not want to continue to allow their influence to damage at their almost worldwide career, and this has gone on for way too long. So now would be a great time to apologize because I'm going to put her back on. He also added, I don't miss. 50 Cent has been advocating for Monique's return to Hollywood ever since he watched the comedian perform live during Super Bowl weekend. After praising her fantastic show, he criticized fans for canceling the Parker actress and expressed his desire to see her back on top once more. 50 also addressed Monique's claims of being blackballed in the entertainment industry, saying, we only supposed to cancel shit that ain't good for the culture. We need you to win again now, Monique. Tyler Perry has undoubtedly made a significant impact on the entertainment industry, rising from the Atlanta theater scene to achieving box office success with his Medea series. However, Perry's journey hasn't been without controversy. Rumors suggest that Perry's ego may have led to conflicts, even with influential figures like Oprah. In the competitive world of Hollywood, navigating through challenges often involves encountering questionable tactics, and it appears Tyler Perry is no stranger to this reality.
I'm hearing all this noise, man. It was crazy because there were no black people on television. Before diversity became a thing, Tyler Perry was the only one out there for a long time.
Renowned filmmaker Spike Lee is among those who have criticized Tyler Perry for incorporating stereotypical characters in his work. Lee, known for his outspoken stance on social and cultural issues, has openly addressed this concern regarding Perry's creative choices.
I think there a lot of stuff that's on today is coonery and buffoonery, and I know it's making a lot of money.
Spike Lee has gone further to suggest that the proliferation of stereotypical movies has contributed to individuals like Tyler Perry breaking records. In Lee's view, the industry could reach greater heights of excellence by steering clear of biased and nonsensical films that depict one-dimensional characters. He advocates for a more nuanced and diverse representation in cinema, challenging the industry to move beyond simplistic portrayals that perpetuate stereotypes.
Breaking records, but we could do better.
Tyler Perry's approach to casting and character representation has undeniably sparked attention from viewers, prompting discussions about his business strategy. Some critics argue that Perry often casts dark-skinned actors in antagonistic roles while portraying white-skinned individuals as heroes in his movies and shows. This perception has led to debates and discussions among his audience.
Full black woman being abused by a no-good, dark-skinned man, and then saved and rescued by the perfect light-skinned man.
Some point to his history of hiring muscular men for his plays and films as a supposed sign of his sexuality. Others highlight the fact that he is a successful single man in his 40s with no children as further fuel for speculation. The question arises, can't a man dress up in women's clothing for entertainment value without being labeled as gay? Or does the saying, "the lady protests too much," apply here? Tyler Perry's actions and statements have shown support for gay rights and inclusion. In 2016, he voiced urgency for Georgia Governor Nathan Deal to reject a bill discriminating against the LGBT community, with a spokesperson for Tyler Perry Studios stating, "We believe in inclusion and equality for all people." Some see parallels between Tyler's creative choices in movies and Diddy's alleged actions in real life, according to reports. Not only Diddy and Tyler, Oprah is also on his radar. Rumors swirled about Oprah Winfrey and Taraji P. Henson having tension during the press tour for the new Color Purple movie. A video sparked speculation as fans analyzed their body language, suggesting there might be some discord between them. At a press event atop the Empire State Building, there was a moment that seemed awkward between Oprah and Taraji. A video captured Oprah's awkward approach to Taraji, followed by a quick glance and then looking away. It resembled those uncomfortable elevator encounters with colleagues you're not exactly close with. Taraji has recently highlighted the hurdles Black actors face, shedding light on pay gaps and inequality in Hollywood. She's joined by voices like Gabrielle Union and Keke Palmer, who also advocate for fair compensation relative to their on-screen contributions. So, why the fuss about Oprah and Taraji possibly not seeing eye to eye? Some speculate it could be due to concerns that financial issues might overshadow their movie. With heavyweights like Steven Spielberg, Quincy Jones, and Oprah herself involved in production, the focus should ideally remain on the film rather than personal financial matters. Interestingly, despite Oprah's considerable wealth, she empathizes with the money struggles faced by Black actors in Hollywood. In a conversation with Oprah alongside her friend Gayle King, she revealed that she was paid only $35,000 for her role in the original The Color Purple. She even mentioned that she would have done it for free, underscoring her commitment to supporting fellow actors in the industry. The discussion and speculation on social media regarding payment disparities and the dedication of the cast likely sparked conversations within the media sphere. Taraji's team, or the substantial PR apparatus linked to The Color Purple, may have noticed the evolving narrative surrounding the film. As a result, they might have urged Taraji to publicly address the issue, leading to her statement on the matter. Posting a photo to Instagram from that day on top of the Empire State Building, Taraji punctuated a statement with lots of purple hearts. It is so important for Black women and all women of color to support each other. It is also imperative to have women of color in decision-making positions across all industries. Thank you for responding to my message with the compassion, understanding, and support that I've received. With that being said, Miss Oprah has been nothing less than a steady and solid beacon of light to all of the cast of The Color Purple. She has provided encouragement, guidance, unwavering support to us all. She told me personally to reach out to her for anything I needed, and I did. It took one call, one conversation, and one decision-making Black woman to make me feel head. Thank you, Miss at Oprah, for all that you do. Even with all the explanations and interviews, it seems like Black Twitter, and basically anyone keeping an eye on those press clips, still has a feeling that something's not quite right. One of them wrote, "Please do not come for Taraji. This lady has done nothing but be phenomenal towards us, and her career meaning passionate, overcoming obstacles, loving what she does, and carrying herself with class and grace while doing it all. Give this lady what she deserves." So one of the reasons 50 Cent has been outspoken about toppling figures like Perry, Diddy, and Winfrey is that they've been reigning supreme in the industry without much scrutiny due to their immense wealth compared to other actors and producers. But it seems like wealth may win over respect. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.